I feel the need to break it. Ooh, gooey. Beefy, cheesy. Never had it. Here we go. I'm assuming it's sauced up. Wait a minute. Rice, chicken, tomato, avocado, lettuce. Hey guys, so I'm back at Taco Bell. I was actually in a like Chipotle mood, so I got this rice bowl from there because you know they have full menus out here. So I got chicken too. I got chicken. Isn't that crazy? I got their grilled chicken. And look at this. Can you see this? Look at all these sauces. They did good to this. Look, 3 meats, 4 cheeses. Like I got 3 picos, 3 sour creams. We're extra lit today. I'm actually super starving. And I got the french fries if you can't see. These french fries are so cute. They're like shortcut, but they're thick. Okay. I got an insane amount of sauce. I wrote on there a billion times, lots of hot sauce. Hot. Yeah. Oopsies. Then I got the nachos. I don't know if I said that. But I was craving this bowl. They have a full menu. And I got this beefy, cheesy burrito. And I was like, they have chicken tenders and they have a whole chicken menu. For breakfast today, I had these banana, what are they called? They're called banana frosties. They're frosted flakes, but they're banana flavored. It's a half a box. So it's like 4 o'clock right now and I'm eating, which is late. But that cereal had me full for a long time. Got some tea. Okay, I'm excited. This rice came with own guacamole and its own sour cream. So I'm really just gonna mix it up like a Chipotle bowl. I'm like super hot. I'm sorry you guys, but I gotta turn on the AC today. And let me check. Oh, I'm already bloated. Yeah, I'm burning up. I've been burning up all day. I think it's just a hot day. And it's so hot in here. Anyways, so I'm gonna stir up my bowl and it's creamy something sauce in here. I asked for creamy jalapeno. So I'm assuming this, I thought creamy jalapeno would be white though. I think this is their other spicy sauce. Interesting. Where's my water? I'm like feeling really thirsty too. See, I wasn't scared to try the chicken because I knew on the menu it says using our Japanese spices. Like, I already knew they were gonna cook it good. This is reminding me of Chipotle. I'm happy. Rice, chicken, tomato, avocado, lettuce. Put some cheese on there. Mmm. Oh yeah, let me put some pico on there. I'm tripping. Add more. Hold on, let me get rid of this. It's so hard. What the heck? Indestructible cardboard? Okay. That was ridiculous. This is really good. Mmm. I could live at this Taco Bell. I need you to understand, when I was a little girl, my mom had to literally stop me. There was a point where I would eat Taco Supremes every single day. I love Taco Bell. Mmm. Yeah, I want to try their crunch wrap. They have so many tacos there, man. Mmm. This rice bowl is so good. The chicken is good. It's like very flavorful. Oh, let me try the sauce. It's like right now, I'm like trying to make myself slow down because I'm like so excited because everything's just so yummy. The French fries were crunchy when I got them. I ate a whole bunch of them when they first came. But I had to finish doing my ponytail or whatever. Taco Bell is literally the best. Oh yeah, but what I was saying, it took me so long to do my hair, I had to heat everything back up. But it did arrive hot. Okay. And it's still crunchy. It's so good. Okay. Okay, one more bite. This is so good. I'm trying to make myself eat the burrito, but hold on. I couldn't tell if I liked it. I just like sauce, but all their sauces are so good. Almost crazy. When I was eating all that cereal earlier, I told myself, I was like, girl, stop that. Chill out. Oh, the box is right there. I was going to show you, but it's too far. This bowl is so good. This is exactly what I was craving. Okay. I never tried the burrito, but I feel like it's gonna be good. Okay. I feel the need to break it. Ooh, gooey. Beefy, cheesy. Never had it. Here we go. I'm assuming it's sauced up. Wait a minute. It's like cheese all around. Cheese, rice, and beef. Stop. This is amazing. It's, I don't know, it's not showing. I don't remember talking about ever being this good in my life. This is insane. There's no way. I can live here. I'm not lying to y'all. I will live here. At Taco Bell. I'm not even, first off, I'm not even chewing. I just felt a whole piece go down that was not chewing. Girl, calm down. I'm just so excited. It's so good. My only thing is these sauce packets are not, like, they don't fall good. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not designed to drip in your food somehow. I don't know. I think maybe it's too low of a cut point. This is so cheesy. What? It's reminding me of a quesadilla with beef. I love food. Wow, there's sour cream in there. There's some kind of sauce too. Like a lighter sauce than sauce. There was a lot of tomato in that bite. Oh my gosh, so I have to talk to y'all. Let me tell y'all about yesterday, guys. Last night, I went to go to my favorite store to get some trees. The one I told y'all is my favorite. So I've done this route before. I've learned you should trust your gut. Always trust your gut. And so what happened is I called for the Uber system out here, which is Grab. And what's actually been blowing my mind all day was, like, that was my first crazy experience out here. Like, my first, like, what? I was like, that was literally traumatizing. And all day I've been thinking, like, wow. Like, I'm very calm for exactly what happened. But it was like, it's because I'm the person that I am. It's just, okay, but back to the story. Okay. So I call him. And when I call him, most of them, you call them, they come. I called him. It took, like, he was only, like, up the street. But it took him, like, 20 minutes to come to me. Even though originally it said 5 minutes. But I wasn't mad because I was still getting dressed. I was still doing stuff to get ready to leave the house. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Let him take his time. But then he started being suspicious off that. He started blowing up my phone. So I'm like, why are you calling me? And he doesn't speak English. So we're like, he keeps calling me, saying all this stuff, and then hanging up. I'm like, I don't know what he's saying. What are you talking about? And I kept telling him, text me, stop calling me. Like, why are you calling me? Nobody calls before they even... He was far away, so I don't understand why you weren't calling me. I don't know. Then so I assumed he was calling me to tell me he was doing something. I don't know. That's so good. So, eventually he comes. I'm telling y'all, 20 to 30 minutes later. But it's not that big a deal. Like, I'm not in a rush. So first off, he didn't come down. Like, I live down the street. He's like all the way in the front of the street. I'm like, come down. Like, the GPS is telling you to come down. And this is I should have known. I'm telling you, you gotta follow your instincts. And my thing is, your GPS couldn't even tell you which house it was. Like, come on. And so finally, I'm like, hello, because I'm not walking all the way down there. So he finally, eventually calms down after blowing up my phone again. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And so then I get in the car. And when I get in the car, it's one of those, some of them are taxi drivers that also do Grab. So they're driving their taxi. When I get in the car, he like tries to turn off his phone and he turns on the meter. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, he said, this is what makes it scary, is there was a very bad language barrier. And he was just acting like he couldn't. Most drivers, if they want to say something, they write it to me and we just go back and forth because the app will translate for you. And for some reason, he just wanted to be, I don't know. But anyways, so we get in the car and then he's like pointing at his phone. He's doing all of this. And I put in my headphones because there's no point of listening to this because we don't speak the same language. So there's just no point of this. And so then we start driving, and I just was looking at him while he was saying what he was saying because I don't know what you're saying. I don't even know what you're telling me. If you know, I don't know what you're saying. And so we start driving, and then he's pointing at his phone, and he's like something, and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. Like, I literally don't know what you're saying. Why you keep trying to talk to me? I don't know what you're saying. And then he pulls over, and I'm like, so I'm already looking like, am I about to cancel the ride? Like, what's going on? And then so he's lucky now. 5 seconds later, he pulls into a gas station. So I'm like, okay, maybe he was trying to tell me he needs gas. All these times, I'm telling you, I'm trying to assume the best of this man. Each time, I'm like, let me just assume the best. How was that cheesy bite? It's genuinely super cheesy. This makes me want to try that cheese wrap taco they have. What? Anyways, so there's already like flags in the play. Are y'all seeing all the red flags? Normally, anytime there's anything little, even if the driver's not coming 5 minutes, I cancel and just get a new one. But for him, for some reason, I was just like, you know what? Yesterday I was in this mood of just be nice, just go with it. Like, I was in this vibe that it was just nobody could bother me, so I just was in the vibe. And I think that's why the earth was testing me, because I was like, I can't be bothered. So then we're driving, and then he like starts to get on the highway. And then so we're on the highway, and then out of the clear blue, like we're literally like, I'm watching the route. Like, I've done this route a lot, so it's literally just a straight shoe. Just take the expressway shoe. He starts taking turns and stuff, and I'm like, whoa. And I'm like, so while I'm in the midst of like trying to pull up another app to pull up the GPS, which I've learned to just, I should always just keep that running in the background. Normally I just trust the app, you know. But anyways, so he starts taking wrong turns and whatnot. And then he picks up speed and starts flying this other direction. And so my app, though, luckily Grab has all these safety features. So my app started screaming. My app was like, hey, you're going the wrong direction. Hey, something like the app was telling me all this stuff, because I'm glad the app was telling me, because I was like, I know I'm not tripping. And so the app was like, yeah, you're going the wrong direction. And so I'm looking at him and I'm like, where are you going? And then so this man's speeding though. He's like, the speed is picking up. So that's when I was confused. I was like, wait a minute, is this trying to kidnap me? It's because he's going so, like, you were not driving fast this whole time. Now that you're going the wrong direction, you're pushing it. And so I'm like, stop the car, because I'll get out right now. Like, that's the thing about me. I'm 100% dedicated to being about that life. So I would have jumped out of a moving car. Like, I'm really about it. And so I'm screaming, stop the car. And he's screaming back at me, and we're both screaming at each other. And I'm literally on the app pressing the help button. Like, there's a button, like, if it's not going right. So I'm like, literally like, ah! It's like, what's going on? And I'm telling y'all this story so casually, but yes, this just happened last night. Like, so I'm like pressing the help button on the app. And then I'm like, I hate technology, because it's always the time that I don't have time for this, that you're doing unnecessary stuff. So it's like taking me through that. Did you follow this step? Did you follow that step? Do you really need assistance? Like, If I say I need assistance, I need assistance. But anyway, I guess his app was screaming at him too. Because then, I don't know, we don't speak the same language. That's what made it crazy, because I'm screaming, stop the car, and he doesn't understand what I'm saying. And he's literally going full force. So eventually I grabbed his shirt, and I was like, go that way, because we're going the wrong direction. He was like, oh. But yeah, so I'm like, what? And then so, I'm still telling him, let me out. Because I'll call another driver, but he wouldn't let me out, because he didn't know what I'm saying. And so, but once he turned around, I was cussing out. I was going, and I put on my don't F around and find out voice. So he knew I was dead serious. And so, he's going the right direction now. He's not, but still suspiciously, what makes this suspicious, when he starts going the right direction, he's still not pushing it like that purpose. He was pushing it going the wrong direction. So I really feel like he really was trying something, because the man had already tried to turn off his app. And then even when we got on the expressway, he was like, you want to turn off the app? Like, he kept asking to turn off the app. And I just feel like, how come when now that we're going the right direction, you're driving all slow and regular, but you was pushing it that magical other direction? And so, but me still, I'm always trying to see the best in people. I'm like, oh, maybe he's new. But the thing is, this is your city, and you're a taxi driver. So it's no way you don't know what you're doing, where you're going. So no, you're suspicious. And then so, when I finally get near my destination, once again, he started going to wrong, like random turns, I'm like, what are you doing? And I literally had to like navigate this man. That was just really insane. It was really good. So afterwards, that was so good. Oh my gosh, that last bite was so good. So afterwards, at the store, I went to the tree factory. I talked with the people on support about it. You really don't know. It's just something that happened. But during all of this, it's like, I just want y'all to know, like, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, shiver me timbers. I was sitting there like, oh my gosh, like, sir, please don't make me pipe up in here. That's what I was thinking. And the voice that I was using to talk to him, I was just letting you know, like, if we go down, I just need you to understand, I'm going to be the one that walks away. Like, I'm prepared, sir, Mr. Sir. It was never, I don't care what the situation he thought it might have been. When it was me versus him, it was going to be me walking away. I just knew that for a fact. So I wasn't, it was more so like, you know, I got to be ready. It wasn't, oh my God, shiver me timbers. Oh. I love this bowl. That was so good. And the crazy thing about me is, while it was going crazy, while it was all going wrong, I was kind of like, at first I was like, nah, I think I'm being extra. I don't need to figure out. I've learned, like, I gotta take myself seriously, because sometimes I always be thinking things are a lot less serious than they really are. And Life's crazy, man. Y'all see, sun's going down. I don't think that helped. This one's full of seasoning. Let me turn it back off. If y'all remember in the last video, I told you I was going to save the chips for one day when I get some shrimp. Those chips did not last one day. I was like, midnight, I'm hungry. I heated them up in the microwave. They were so warm and amazing. I didn't take a picture. I forgot. Okay. That guacamole, so good. I'm full. I still have my nachos, but I'm gonna eat them later. I'm gonna smoke, and then I'll get back to them. I might make another video for y'all. Shout out to my patrons. You guys are really amazing. And I'm so thankful to have you guys. You keep my big belly full. Why are you so good? And thank you for watching and being here with me. I know the lighting's bad. But you know, my belly's still full, still poking. Whoa. Yeah. I feel very good. She's very happy. Anyways, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.